lovies, welcome to Amanda's Crafty Corner. I am Amanda and this is my Crafty Corner. How is everybody today? I hope you are doing well. To my new subscribers, to anybody new watching, welcome, welcome, welcome. As it says, I'm Amanda. This is my Crafty Corner. And to my... what did I call you? My old Seebs? My old subscribers. The ones that continuously watch me. Welcome back. I am working on the lovely, as it says Fox in the Woods, but it is my Autumn Fox. I'm working on that section that we had been working on the last time, which is the tree that the fox is hiding. And I'm trying a new angle today, so please bear with me in regards to how I am stitching. I'm trying to figure out, best possible ways for you to watch. Just because I do all my stitching in hand. I used to put them in Q-snaps and frames, and now I just kind of don't bother. I actually prefer to do it in hand. I know others prefer it in the Q-snaps or some sort of frame. After tearing all of the stitching in one of my other cross stitch, I just decided to do it all in hand. Not only that, when I film, I kind of go all over the place, as opposed to when I'm kind of just sitting here and stitching, where I work on the bottom left hand corner and make my way up. Although I might start changing that to work from the top down. Okay, let's just have you there. But yeah, I might work from the top down just because I prefer to work away than towards me. As you can tell, I'm trying to figure out how to place this. And yeah, so how is everybody doing? I hope everybody is doing well. For those in Canada, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. But as you know, now it's time to go back to work after a nice 3-day long weekend. I go back to work on Wednesday, as I typically, not even typically, I don't work Tuesdays. Tuesdays is my doctor appointment, and it's the day where I don't have care for my son, so I just kept it off because I take way too much time off for work to do my doctor's appointments. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. 1 second. For those that have followed me, I was diagnosed with diabetes last year, and so I do a lot of endocrinologists. I can never pronounce that word. It's basically a diabetes specialist. So I used to go every 3 months. Now it's every 5 to 6, or I do phone appointments with them. But my appointments can be anywhere between 15 minutes to a few hours long, just because of wait times and whatnot. So I just decided to not go back to work on Tuesdays, so I could get my stuff done. For those that are interested in the color that I'm working on, it is 3864. It's like a beigey, like a very light beige brown. Almost like the, what's the best way to describe it? You know the cartons of cream that you'll go get, and it's got like that brownie color on it? That's kind of what it looks like. It looks like a cream, but it is a beige. And yeah, For those that are curious, because I know a lot of people don't understand why Canada celebrates Thanksgiving different from, our neighbors down south in the States. So, I answered this question a couple of times. So, our Thanksgiving marks the end of the year harvest. It's like, yay, we made it to October. Our harvest is done. Let's be thankful. And then it was also to mark, I can't remember his name, and I probably will have to look it up, which I will for you. So I will grab my phone. Grab. So Thanksgiving, wow. Thanksgiving, Canada. So, no, I don't like Wikipedia, to be honest. So here we go. 4 ways Canadian Thanksgiving differs from the U.S. So ours is on a Monday. So here's American and Canadian Thanksgiving have different but similar origins. Everyone seems to know the story of the first American Thanksgiving in 1621. But do you know how Canadian Thanksgiving came about? In fact, the first Canadian Thanksgiving may have even predated the Pilgrim's Big Meal. The tradition of Thanksgiving originated with the Harvest Festival, an autumnal celebration meant to show appreciation for the season's bountiful harvest. However, Canadian Thanksgiving was initially less about celebrating the harvest and more about thanking God for keeping early explorers safe as they ventured into the New World. In that sense of Thanksgiving, the earliest report of such a dinner dates back to 1578 when English explorer Martin Frobisher and his crew held a special meal to thank God for granting them safe passage through northern North America into what is today the Canadian territory named Nunavut. The first Thanksgiving after the Canadian Confederation didn't happen until April 1872, when the holiday was observed to celebrate the recovery of the Prince of Wales from a severe illness. Today, the tradition of Thanksgiving has come full circle and is primarily seen as a time to gather the family, mark the start of autumn, and celebrate the harvest and good food of the season. As you know, it's very low key because that's what number 3 is. Thanksgiving is a little more low key in Canada. Thanksgiving is one of the biggest holidays of the year in the United States, with huge parades, massive feasts, and football, but it's decidedly lower key in Canada. Although the holiday is still widely celebrated in Canada and is the statutory holiday in most of the country, Canadians' approach to Thanksgiving is a bit more laid back. And the exception are the Atlantic provinces, where the holiday is an optional day off, and Quebec, where the holiday isn't as popular overall. In Canada, Thanksgiving is a time for families to gather and enjoy a turkey dinner while celebrating the harvest. However, unlike in the United States, relatives tend to not travel as far. This is because the holiday occurs in early October and the weather is typically mild enough for Thanksgiving Day hike or vacation. Many Canadians enjoy participating in this tradition before the long winter sets in. The Thanksgiving feast may also occur on Saturday or Sunday since the holiday falls on a Monday. We celebrate ours on the Sunday. Although you might expect hockey to replace traditional Thanksgiving Day football, football is a part of the Thanksgiving tradition in Canada too. Each year, the annual Thanksgiving Day Classic doubleheader is broadcast nationwide, wherein 4 teams from the CFL, the Canadian Football League, play for the Thanksgiving glory. And then, of course, as everybody knows in Canada, number 4 is there's no huge post-Thanksgiving shopping craze. Love them or hate them, Black Friday and Cyber Monday have become a big part of Thanksgiving season in the United States. In Canada, however, there's no real post-Thanksgiving shopping craze Since Christmas is still so far off, this allows Canadians to focus purely on celebrating the beauty of early October and the harvest. And yeah, that was from the author Catherine Bokeman. Yeah. It's from the Almanac website. So yeah, there you go. That's why we celebrate it on a different day. Sorry, and my manager just messaged me. So yeah, there's a little history lesson for you about Canada's Thanksgiving. And I totally forgot to say this at the beginning of the video. Please remember to grab a project, grab a drink, grab a snack, as I have no idea how long this video is going to be. And we're just going to have some stitchy fun. If I need to move my camera around, I will. And yeah, I have my coffee that is beside me that is slowly getting cold, which is fine. It happens. Most of the time I end up drinking cold coffee anyways, because I tend to forget that my drink is there. Will not lie. But yeah, what is everybody else working on? Speaking of Thanksgiving, like I said, so we celebrated it on Sunday. I had my brother, his fiance, and then their friend over. So it was a full house on Sunday. It was a lot of fun. We also had Titus and Lexi, which are the two dogs that my brother owns. Whoops. You guys get to see kind of a messy floor. Where'd I put my needle threader? Words. So yeah, we had them over on Sunday. It was a lot of fun. They posted up some of our Halloween decorations because we tend to do that right after Thanksgiving. What I might do, actually I can probably do a couple more stitches with this, and then I have anyways, so yeah, so they were helping to get ready for Halloween, so they decorated outside. They took the little man for a little bit of a walk up and down the street. It was a lot of fun. There was so much food. We do turkey, we do mashed potatoes, we did corn. I think that's really it. But then my mom will set up like a whole spread of chips and dips, pumpernickel bread, vegetables. Like it's a lot of food. It is a lot of food. I'm actually going to end this because I know me and I kind of suck. So yeah, there was a lot of food, a lot of desserts, you know, pumpkin pie. We didn't do apple pie, but they made like a cheesecake pie, which was really, really good. Right, so there's, what else did we have? We had croissants. We had Timbits from Tim Hortons. Yeah, you guys get to see how I thread and start and stop. We didn't really watch TV all that much. Mostly my son did. He had his TV on. He was running around. Trying to think of what else. This is where my brain has gone. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I put it through my wax a few times. As you can tell, it's kind of wonky. Um, what else happened? And then yesterday we went to my in-laws to celebrate. I haven't seen them really in a while. I normally just wave to them when they drop the little man and Corey off. So I spent a few hours there, which was really, really nice. And we were just talking about school for the little man and how that's going. Mostly because when my father-in-law picks him up, the teachers don't really talk to him all that much because, you know, he's not mummy. And he was just curious as to how he's doing in school. I'm like, he's fine, except for, you know, going to the bathroom, and transitions are a hard time for him just because we really didn't do a lot of transitions. Like, yes, there was snack, lunch, going outside, coming inside, but they have a lot more. It was kind of like, oh, let's look at the time. Okay, let's have are you hungry? Yes or no? Let's have lunch kind of deal. You know, the typical things when you're at home. In regards to the bathroom, because I know I'm going to get a lot of backlash. And I've tried. My son now yells at me. He will tell me, no, stop, I don't want. No, mommy, I don't like. So I'm just like, well, he's yelling and screaming at me. No, he doesn't want. So what do I do? I'm not going to force him to go pee if he does not have an interest. And I've tried. Oh, I've tried. So with him, we're gonna figure some stuff out. That's all I can really say. But he enjoys school. He talks about his friends a lot. Talks about the teachers a lot. So he's really, really happy. They all love him there. So, yeah, it's just, you know, coming up with solutions for a whole bunch of stuff, you know. Like I said, he was never around a lot of kids. It's a lot of change. Like it's a big change for him. Last week when I was off, I was picking him up every day, and then on Thursday I got a call that, oh, he's not participating. Can you come and get him because he's not feeling well? Okay, no problem. I can do that. So I bring him home on Thursday. And he's running around. He's having a ball. Of course, he, you know, runny nose. And coughing up a storm. All that lovely jazz. On Friday, I'm like, I'm just going to keep him home on Friday as well. So I did that. Same thing, you know. As much as he's relaxing, he's having a ball. And I'm just like, okay. Okay, no problem. And then, so he'll be going to school from now until Friday. And then guess what? On Monday, he has a PA day. And I'm just like, he just had for him a 4.5-day weekend. And now he's got another day off. Okay, no problem. And so I had to tell my in-laws, I need you to watch him on Monday because I still have to work. PA day is like a professional day for the teachers. It's to catch up on kind of like they do like a midterm report card for the kids just to see how they're doing in school so parents can see what a child kind of needs to catch up in. All that lovely jazz. So a lot of the times the PA days is like a catch-up work date for teachers. Kind of works in my job's favor because a lot of times we'll have a whole bunch of kids coming as well to get their eyes checked. I'm just thinking of what else. But yeah, so that was kind of our weekend. It was fun. My brother will actually be coming back today because he has to, I think he said that he needed to pick up some stuff for his job. So my brother lives about 5 hours away by driving, but his work kind of takes him all over Southern Ontario. But the head office is like 20 minutes, not even 20 minutes. I'm going to say like 15 minutes if you catch all the lights. Away from here, maybe even less than 15 minutes. Either way. So he will come here. I don't know if he's spending the night or not. Sometimes he does. Sometimes his work will get him a hotel. It all just depends. I really need to start writing notes down so that I know what to talk about during my recordings. I kind of just go silent, think of something that I can tell you, and then I go on a tangent. Because that's what I typically do. I've been working on the autumn scenery. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I did not finish any projects last week because I was not expecting my son to be home. I ain't gonna lie. I worked a little bit on my autumn scenery. I have 8 sections left of the diamond painting. I worked a little bit on ambulite. I think on Saturday night I worked a little bit on my ambulite. So I'm working on projects. I'm just not finishing them, unfortunately. I didn't even get Cinderella through my rotation just because I was not expecting the little man to be home. Not only that, the days that I was cleaning, I really didn't want to do much after cleaning because my foot was all like, And cleaning did take a while to do. So by the time that I could sit down, I might have had like an hour or so to do stuff. So, yeah. I'm trying. I'm doing my best to get projects done. I need a vacation from my vacation. Without people bugging me, you know? And where I can actually work on stuff. So that is my goal for Tuesdays, is when I don't have appointments and the like, is just to work on things. Like even today, I have to take my son after school to an appointment. So once that's done, we'll be staying inside because it's really cold today. It is a whopping 35 degrees Fahrenheit, which is, I need it on my phone, 3 degrees. So it is cold. It's supposed to get a little bit warmer, but by the time that we finish his appointment and all of that, it'll be getting dark because it gets dark pretty early. So I'll give him dinner, snack, whatever you want to call it. And then, from there, I'll be stitching until he probably goes to sleep. And then after he goes to sleep, I don't know. I don't know yet. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Look at that, my first knot. So you will see the diamond painting. You're going to see my legs. Because of the way that I am sitting. Okay, come on. I'm also trying to catch up with all of my videos on YouTube, as in watching people like Callie Jenny, which I really enjoy her videos. Oh my goodness, what's her name? I believe her name is Luna. The cross stitcher. I was catching up on her videos where I know she was getting a heaven and earth design ready. Hold on, let me just do this. No, that didn't work. Of the Merry Mushroom Village, so I watched her kit that one up. The random cross stitcher, I think her name is. I will link her here in the description box below, along with Callie Jenny. I've also been trying to catch up with Stitcherella and Lovecraft Forever, Natalia. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't. It gets really, really hard. There's so many good videos out there. I watch a lot of diamond painting videos. I watch tattooing. I found a channel that I like in regards to tattooing. I am just going to cut this knot out because everybody who knows me knows I get tired of knots. So, chop. Chop, chop, chop. Like, legit, I get tired of the knots. So I kind of just, let's just chop them away. Get rid of them. Who needs them? Like I said, if I need to move my camera in any which way, I will definitely do that for you. I just wish I knew how to. Yeah, no, I'm not a lefty. So that's not going to work for me. So yeah, I'm doing my best to catch up with all of the videos of everybody that I'm subbed to. I'm going to do my best to put out more videos. I know typically I do this on a Monday. It's just this time I did not. We're doing it on a Tuesday. Like I said, I'm on a no-buy right now. So you won't see any unboxings for a while from me. Not unless I get some PR packages coming in, which right now I don't have any. Which is fine. It happens. I'm trying to get projects done so that I can buy stuff. Once a couple projects are done, then I will go crazy. But for now, no. Come on, come out. Big brain moment there because of the knot. So yeah, I'm just trying to get stuff done. I haven't done any completions in regards to cross stitch this year. I've only done diamond paintings. So I'm hoping to get one done, at least one cross stitch done this year, just because I have so many started. I'm hoping it'll be the autumn scenery because I'm working on that whenever I can, but we will see. Cinderella I do on the Wednesdays, so hopefully that will get done soon. This one, we'll see how long this one takes me to do. Because when I am not filming this one, I'm trying to put it in my rotation. I have the snake that I'm still working on, which is about halfway done. Which I will probably actually work on after this. I'll put on like a movie or a TV show or something. Unless I decide to level up in my game. Actually, no, I gotta put laundry away. I gotta put my son's laundry away. That's what I need to do. Oops. And then I'll probably put something on and work on the snake because I'm trying to get that done. The dragon, like the two dragons that form kind of like a heart, I'm getting done. I have a portion of one of the wings done, so I'm really happy for that one. What else? What else? In regards to diamond paintings, I'm also slowly working on my dragon prisoner. I have another section done of that, and I think I have half a section that I started as well done. I did that on Saturday night, right before doing my ambolite. We'll see if I have enough to complete these 4. Probably not, but we're gonna try. And yeah, as you can tell, I pick up a lot of projects. I do a lot of stuff. I need to finish. And I know there's other people who have way more started than I do. Believe me, I get it. It's just between work, the little one, it gets to be a little crazy hectic. And then, of course, I play video games on top of all of this. So I do my best, you know? Let me know how you're doing in the comments below. If you're doing okay, just do a mental health check, you know, just to, like I said, just to make sure that everybody is okay. What are you working on? Sorry, this might take me a moment. What are you all working on? Is it a diamond painting and is it a cross stitch? I know Oraloa just dropped Pixel something. It's, ooh, I just dropped my needle threader. Where did it fall? Fell on the floor over there. I will just grab another one. Yeah, I have all my puff balls. I've got needle threaders in here. All the needles you could possibly need are in here. I've got 4 needles here. I have stuff everywhere. As I was saying, yeah, Oraloa just dropped like a pixel thing. So it's like the stickers. Oh, I want the smaller one. So yeah, that looks interesting. I know Diamond Art Club just dropped a whole bunch of new stuff, so I was taking a look at it. I have so much stuff added to my wish list, it's not even funny now. Like all my wish lists are very, very full, and I need to stop looking at stuff because it's not like I can afford anything right now. Because, yeah, starting next week, I will slowly be doing, as crazy as it sounds, and like I had told Callie Jenny in her comments, I typically start my Christmas shopping already. So that by the time I go Christmas shopping with my mom, my aunts, and a couple of my cousins, I only have like a few things to buy. And then when it comes to buying stuff, like during that shopping trip, it's not like I'm just dropping, here's like a grand all at once. I kind of try to spread it out. And really the people that I'm buying for is my son, my partner maybe. Yeah, I'll buy something for him. My partner, I buy little knickknacks for my brother because he mostly buys everything himself. I give money to my other brother and his fiance, or I create art pieces for them for their house. My mom, I usually just give her money so that she can buy what she wants. I know that's kind of cheapy on me, but I don't know what to, like, she doesn't really need anything. I know she likes to go clothes shopping, so sometimes we'll go, like I said, I give her money. Here's a Christmas card, here's some money. Unless I see something that she'll really, really like. My dad, his birthday is Christmas Eve. I know I'm talking about this stuff now. My dad's birthday is Christmas Eve, so I typically do 2 presents for him. The most expensive thing is for Christmas Eve, and the least expensive for, the most expensive for his birthday, which is Christmas Eve, derp, and then for Christmas, the least expensive. And most of the time I get him a card with scratch tickets, or like a gift card for him to buy the scratch tickets that he wants to buy. Yeah. And then my in-laws, I try to get them stuff, but they keep telling me no, and then I'm just like, but I feel obligated that I need to get you something because you've been watching my son. So, yeah. And then I buy, because we do this as a tradition. So my mom buys for her 2 sisters, and I buy for my 2 cousins. And we made the joke last year. So we're basically exchanging scarves. So I go to Winners and I buy the scarf set. So it's got the hat, the gloves, and the scarves. And then we do candles. So that is our thing now. So I will be probably ordering a candle from Charmed Aroma because I love those with the jewelry inside. One year I did a Christmas theme for my cousin Tanya and my cousin Jennifer, because her and her 2 boys are Aries. I got her an Aries necklace with the Charmed Aroma. Yeah, see, I love how I knot stuff and don't even realize that I knot it. I think with this last knot, I'm just going to leave this here. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening, depending on where you are in the world. Make sure that, I'm just going to put this here. You can take a look at that. I hope everybody takes care of themselves, loves themselves. Don't forget to spoil yourself, because I'm big into the self-love and spoiling yourselves act, as you can tell. Make sure you check on your friends to make sure they're okay, especially with, you know, Halloween and all of that coming up. Yeah, so I will see you all later. Bye, my lovelies.